What is going on, my dudes? So we're back here today with the final war of the season, man. It's been a very, very productive season. Easily my biggest ever. I'm actually very glad that so many of you pushed me so hard to start making more videos again. Because this will probably be my best season ever, man, if we're being honest. Like, this was just a huge, enormous season. 114 fights, 113 fights. Overall, we got 11 more today. Huge. Really, really huge. So I'm glad to have it all recorded with commentary and everything. So that's very exciting for me. But anyway, man, we're going to jump in today. We got the final war. Up first, we have this Killmonger here. This is an interesting one. This is something that hasn't happened to me in a very long time. And I think you'll see exactly what it is in just a moment. So we're going in here against this Killmonger, right? We're fighting. You know, there's power struggle. I'm not too concerned here. I think that the Killmonger... that's funny, too. I think that the Killmonger I've been fighting on Ebb and Flow Intercept is harder. Okay? Much harder. Right there, man. I usually keep Do Not Disturb on 24/7. I don't even know how it got turned off, but it did. So yeah, obviously terrible start to this fight for many different reasons. Number one, we ate the whole special one. It's fine. We had an invul boost on. That invul boost was supposed to be in case I have to push him to a special 3, which I don't think I'll need to in this fight. But still, man, we're going to be good to go from here on out. I'm getting the fight back in my control. I was a little bit rattled by the notification, but you got to be able to adjust. I don't know how I ate that end of that special attack there. I highly doubt that I let go of block. That would have been very silly. But regardless, you know, at this point, I'm just playing it very safe, and it's going to end the fight. So that was not a clean, pretty fight. But we came back from being rattled a little bit, and now I have an invul boost on that's essentially going to go to waste. And why is that? Because I clicked the button, the panel, the node, just wasn't moving. Just wasn't moving. So I'm going to pause this video and get it all set up. But it took my phone about 4 minutes to move. I had to restart the app twice and turn Wi-Fi on and off like 3 times. It wasn't a fun beginning to this war, I'll tell you that. But we finally got there. Okay. Immortal Hulk, using more potions than I wanted to be using, man, in Section 1. Like Killmonger, you know, set us up for a little bit of a gauntlet there. That's okay. Brute Force, Power Focus 1. We do have the invul boost on. We had a few seconds. I would have liked to use it for the Tiger that comes after it. That's what it was. But regardless, we got it for Immortal Hulk. And this is another fight where I just feel like my phone was being a little wonky here. I don't know if you could see it, man. But I just felt like it was being a little choppy. So I just wanted to take this very slow and very safe here because I just felt like... So I'm not even going for the special intercept because my phone was like... I don't really see it on the video. Oh, that was really cool, though. I love how I always do this. I'm taking it super duper safe, and then I intercept with a heavy attack right after. But, like, my phone... was just I can't even see it on this video right now, but it felt super laggy, man. Maybe the screen recording doesn't always pick up the choppiness, the lagginess, I don't know, but this entire fight just felt like I had to just parry and do 3 hits and be super duper safe because of it. I don't know, it didn't look that way in the video, but it was a very clean fight and it went well. So I guess that's all that matters, right? Up next, we have this Tiger. And, you know, same thing here. Just want to go pretty safe. We took a Tiger last war, and we ate a special 1, I believe, which is not very fun. So, definitely want to take it slow. We have our 6-hour boost on, because Kabam has been giving away all those war crystals, which have been dropping those. I don't buy those. So, but I have them. I'm going to use them, right? It's pretty nice to have. Hope they continue sending those out. Because that'd be nice, man. I've been enjoying like the free potions and everything. So against this Tigra, very simple fight here. I basically just want to get my intercept, my heavy attack, and then I just want to keep it going, man. One thing I forgot to even mention, I didn't bring it up, that I got a charge from the Killmonger when I got knocked down, which is pretty cool. So here, I don't know, man. I feel like that was a special intercept. I feel like I interrupted her medium attack there. We didn't get it, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. But also, this is important. I'm going to hide my cam here, okay? So I noticed that she's running a little bit of Mystic Dispersion, all right? I noticed it right there. I said, wow, okay, we got to go for it because she's getting to a special 3 whether I like it or not. So, you know, if I didn't attack her, the precisions were about to fall off, and that would have been it. That would have been it. She would have been at a special 3. So I said, hopefully we crit her, and hopefully we get her down, but I had a feeling that we would, and I had the special attack 1 to go for it regardless. But I was like, she's getting to a special 3. There's no way about it. So yeah. Up next, we have Mordo again on Mixmaster. Mixmaster Aggression Powers Focus 1. Hopefully this one goes a little bit cleaner than the last one, man. Oh my goodness gracious. That last Mordo from War 11 was just crazy pants, is what it was. So I'm putting on an Invul boost on. Lots of gray boosts used in this war. Lots of them. And the reason why is because some fights require different gray boosts, you know? So that's annoying. But hey. Definitely want the Invul boost on for Mordo, just in case, you know? Taking many hits into the phase there to build up to a special 2 as soon as I possibly can. All right, there we go. Try to bait out a special attack here, but I'll go for a special 2 if I have to. Won't complain about that. He's now down to 50% health. I feel like 1 or 2 more special 2s are going to be good to go. At this point, he's getting all passive with his power game, so I said, you know what, I'll be passive too. Here we go, special 2 right into my phase. Gonna parry or bait a heavy attack here. Go for a special 2 of ours. Also, turn off the power gain. Very, very nice. And at this point, he's still being, like, sometimes I feel like when you just shut off his power gain, he almost acts like he still has it sometimes, if that makes any amount of sense. So... like he was kind of being passive there a little bit, but yeah. Anyway, we got him down. Up next, we have this Domino. Now, we haven't taken Domino here in quite a bit, so I was actually a little bit nervous. It's been a while, but I have my tech boost on, you know. I have to change to a power focus 1 boost, or advanced power boost, whatever it is. You know, that's why I'm saying like a lot of different fights are requiring different gray boosts here. So that's a little annoying, but it's fine. Also, I'm a little over boosted. I didn't think this through at the beginning. I put on the 20% green boost, the 6-hour one, and it completely slipped my mind that that's going to be too much power too much attack for this Domino. So sometimes people give me crap for like not boosting high, but watch what happens now. I shoot right up to a special 3. And that's why I don't boost super high sometimes, because there's a method to the madness, man. Yes, also sometimes I just don't boost super high. I will admit it. But you know what? It is what it is, man. So yeah, at this point though, I'd rather bait out a special 2 from her, I decided. And I guess I didn't follow my instinct. And I baited out a special 1 instead. And now she's very close to another special 1. So I don't know why I did that. But she's also very close to a special 3 here. So we're going to go for the special 2 and finish the fight off. Even if it didn't crit, even if I didn't phase, it probably still would have killed her. So yeah. But Domino there. Oh, watch this, man. Let's time it. This was fun. This was my favorite part of the war. Still going. That's always fun. When it's like, am I going to get a disconnect? Am I about to lose an attack bonus? And here is another time. I clicked the panel. I clicked it. I turned Wi-Fi off and said, let's try this. This is like what I was going through with the Hulk fight. It just wouldn't move, man. So I showed it that time, but I did it much longer for Hulk. All right, so up next, I think we're done with the connection issues, I believe, for the rest of the video. Up next, we are going with Path 5 in Section 2. We've taken Path 5 like most wars here. So at this point, no more like ghost BS, right? So I'm going for some more attack boosts. I could have been skipping all of this. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me get this set up. Okay, here we go. I'm putting on a combat regen boost because I'm at max, and that's the reason why I'm putting it on. There's a Terrax next, so I'm going to put the combat regen boost on because I'm going to be taking some block damage against Maw and against Terrax with Hercules, right? So I said these are in overflow. They're going to be sending more probably, so let me go for it. At this point, man, whiffed on that heavy attack. It's interesting. And I noticed right there, let's go back and see, this is why it's so important. One of the most important skills to have for Alliance War is the ability to adapt mid-fight, okay? And I'll show you exactly what I mean. In Warwick number 10 or 9 or whatever it was, when I went for Maw, I did exactly this, and it connected. So I baited out the heavy attack, I did the light attack and went in, and it connected, right? So here, I noticed, I held it for a second, I said, he's a little far away. I thought to myself, I said, I'm not going to connect. I'm going to get to like right here. So I held it for a second. I said, maybe he'll dash at me. He didn't. Thankfully, he held block. Okay. Now I said, let me try it again, right? I went back. I went for the light attack. I said, I'm even further away. So in that moment, you have to be able to say to yourself, okay, no heavy attack. Let's figure something else out. Okay, so at that point, I said, all right, I'm going to intercept, and I'm going to have to deal with the frickin' falter, because I'm not going to be doing heavy attacks against this guy in this fight. Well, okay, and there's a heavy attack. So if I get a parry, I'll do it, right? And that's nice. And then the non-damaging debuff is going to make it, slow it down. Here we took a little bit of a hit. That's okay. And we got through, in the first 30 seconds, down 60%, man. So at this point, though, it starts to get a little bit tougher, okay? Because Falter's going, right? Approaching Falter. Here we go. We cannot hit him right now, but here comes. We have a special 2 ready to go. Okay. We're going to try and intercept with the special attack. Nope. Didn't work. Didn't work. We didn't interrupt the dash. So we got the Falter on us again. And now he's healing from the Wither. Okay. He's healing from the Wither, and we can't get an easy intercept because he has a special attack. I don't want to risk getting intercepted with the special. And the AI is like big brain right now, man. He's throwing the special attack right before Falter starts, so I can't punish it. But here we go. I finally got the Ebb and Flow intercept down, and now we're about to reach Falter again. Ebony Maw is about to get to Black Tongue. He is about to get to 100 persuasive here. Ebb and Flow is off again, baiting out the special one. He is at 95 persuasion. He almost got to Black Tongue. I don't know if I've ever seen an Ebony Maw on defense get to Black Tongue before, man. That was not the best fight. It started very okay. Well, it actually started terrible, and then the middle was good, and then the ending was like, wow. So yeah, man, far cry from the first Spidey versus Ebony Maw fight I did. But yeah, regardless, here comes Terrax here. This is Terrax. He's a good defender, man, on certain places, but overall, I don't know. I'm not too scared of Terrax, especially at this point. I'm going to be healing a lot from the armor breaks and also from my poison resistance and also from my combat regen boost. I could have waited that out and healed a little bit more, but I said, let me just finish the freaking fight, man. After that Ebony Maw fight, I was like, I just want to finish the fight. I'll go into the piggy fight with the combat regen boost still active, right? I said, I was originally supposed to take Ghost into this fight, but then I was like, let me get some charges, man. Let me just get 2 more charges on this guy, right? So we went in here with Hercules, who is just as effective as Ghost, man, if not more effective, if we're being entirely honest, right? Especially on Ebb and Flow intercept, man. Like, I mean, dude, this damage, like, that's... I mean, Ghost wouldn't have gotten through this fight in 19 seconds. She just wouldn't have, man. She just wouldn't have. So, I don't know. Ghost, in my opinion, is more broken, you know? Phasing all the debuffs. Phasing just in general. When it comes to, like, brute strength, man, and playability, I don't know, man. I really do think I give the edge to Herc. Honestly. Like, if I have the choice between, like even right here, I wanted to use Herc for this. But I said... okay, I have 11 charges. I literally don't need any more. And there's an enhanced special one. And this is why Ghost is freaking broken, man, because I'm just going to phase it all, and it's going to be fine. Funny enough, Miles Morales could do the same thing because it's an unblockable special attack. So Miles is potentially broken too in the right situation, man. So yeah, Miles is definitely a good champion. I feel like a lot of people think I don't like Miles, but I do. I think he's good. I just don't like his animations. So I put that indestructible boost on, like just in case I don't phase the special one properly. And I just decided, you know what? Let's play on the challenge mode and let's just eat it right away. But yeah, at this point, baiting out his heavy attack to go for my special 2. There is Hurt Locker here. And honestly, man, if I went for a special 2, he would have been just about dead. And I would have taken a little burst of damage, equal to 50% of my health, I believe. And that would have been okay. Because I would have been probably at a special 3 at that point, and then he would have been dead. But regardless, man, I went in here with Ghost so I can play it safe, and that's what I'm going to do. That was the entire point of using Ghost. At this point, he has light energy. I said, okay, we got to end the fight right now. Just in case, man. Because, you know, Delirium and all that stuff, it's like my Indestructible boost is gone. It's like anything can happen now, and that's not what we want. So I took that fight. Somebody placed a White Mag's pre-fight on Sorcerer for me. This was a test here because I've taken Sorcerer with Spidey a couple times, and quite obviously, Power Start 1 boost with Mr. Fantastic pre-fights is the most efficient way to do it. Super duper safe way also is using an invulnerability boost. But I said, you know what? We're going to go with the Power Start 1 boost. And we have the White Max pre-fight on. And we're going to do it that way. Because I want to get to a special 2 for the Wither. So, safest way, by the way, bring Anti-Venom. But that's hard to do, to always bring a synergy, you know? But right away, man, the damage against Mystics, you know, class advantage is good. But at this point, her power is getting up there, right? But I'm not too concerned. Because as long as I get to the special 2, that's it. It's done. You know? Like, actually, she seems as if she's still gaining power, but that doesn't seem right. Because the Wither is up from minus 125% plus 15%. That should be minus 40%. And unless you got to 8 bars of power, that should be reversed. So that's looking like a little bit of a bug to me. Unless I'm just being an idiot right now, which I don't think I am. I'm pretty sure that's not working properly. And I'm pretty sure it was working properly like last week. I don't know, I'll talk to someone about that. But regardless, whether it's reversed or essentially standing still, the fight is fully in control, and Spidey is the best option here in my opinion. Great champ. Great champ. I really hope I awaken him with season rewards. That'd be really cool. That would be a really nice cap to this season. After, like, you know, finding my love for him through this season, that'd be cool. But yeah, so, and here we go again. I need another great boost. So I went Invul boost, Power Start 1 boost, Invul boost. And I don't need it, but it's the last fight of the season. I want to finish strong. So I'm even putting on the Cosmic boost, which I absolutely don't need at all. But I just want to finish strong, man. Anything can happen here. What if I eat a special 1? That would be like a 30k special 1. Anything can happen, man. People make mistakes. People make mistakes. So that's, you know, if I had the Invul boost on for that MODOK last war, I'd finish the fight at 80% health, you know? But yeah, so at this point, he threw the special 1. We're going to go for the intercept right there. He gets super aggressive in the Berserk phase, so it's never like scary to go for those intercepts for me. And if I happen to hit him on the block, then I hit him on the block. And if he hits me, then I have the Invul boost on and I'm resistant to bleed, so it's okay. But yeah, I feel super safe, man, fighting Weapon X with Hercules. Like, super safe. I don't really, I feel like Weapon X could be a good boss. I just don't think he is in general, man, because, I don't know, watch this. And shout out to the Power Start 1 boost, man. Some styling finishes right here. Special 2 right into Special 1. Yeah. So, there we go, man. That was the end of Season 29. Like I said, without a shadow of a doubt, my best season I've ever had, ever playing this game. Without a doubt. I had fun throughout most of it. I actually had fun making all these war videos, even though I said so many times that I don't and that I find it boring. total change of heart this season, man. Those 3 champs in the top left, easily the MVPs for my season. I believe, off the top of my head, 113-2 was my final statistics for win-loss, which is good. I wish I didn't die to that Killmonger and Mojo, but I did, and that's okay. I'd love to have a perfect season one day. I don't know if I ever will, because it's just so hard to go a whole season without even like making one mistake. You know, I made 2 of them this season. I feel like I made 1 of them this season. Like that Mojo was just a mistake. I went in with the wrong boosts, and it was just, I wasn't gonna win that. The Killmonger I could have won. That was just a bad fight, but like Mojo was just a mistake. But yeah, I don't know, man. It doesn't matter. I think we won both of those wars, so nothing to feel bad about. But yeah, man, the season was fun. I think I want to make like one more war video for this season, just like season review, go over like the champions, that how many, you know, fights I took with each champion, who I thought were the MVPs for me, and just like what I thought about the season and about the war in general. If you're interested in seeing that, let me know, because I kind of want to make it, but it's also going to be a decent amount of work to go through the 12 videos and like figure it out. So if nobody cares, I'm probably not gonna. But yeah, this should be going up on Wednesday. Like as rewards are going out, it should be going up, you know, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is essentially when I set things to, between 8 and 9 usually. So yeah, normal time. You're already watching it, so it doesn't matter. But point is, what I'm saying now is that the season rewards opening, I'm probably opening in my real life as you're watching this video. So that will be up tomorrow. And then the season review, if I do that, probably the next day. But yeah, man. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching. And if you saw all 12, that's pretty darn cool. So I'm glad I could provide you with some entertainment and fun over the past few weeks. I'll be seeing you around.